Hello, everybody. Pastor Untitled Chapter here with your Wednesday word. Well, I don't know if you know this, but we are in the midst of our Abundant Life Wellness Initiative, and I'm so excited about it. And when we first started talking about wellness, someone said a statement that was a bit of a game changer for me, and it was simply this: we can't be healthy if we're not honest. Once again, let me say that we can't be healthy if we're not honest. And since then, I've been meditating on this scripture, John 8:32. It says, then you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. It shall set us free. And since that time, for me, I've been working on steps towards freedom in every aspect of my life. And that's what the wellness is. It is freedom. And I found that these four things help us to walk in truth. And here's the first thing. First thing we can do is acknowledge where we are. Acknowledge where we are, whether it be in our finances, whether it be in our nutritional health. Simply acknowledge where we are, not trying to keep up with anybody or act like we're, further down the path than we are, but to begin by acknowledging this is where I am. And here's the second thing: trusting God with the truth. We already know God knows everything. Jesus knows exactly how we are and what we are and where we are. But it is part of our relationship with God that can be healthier when we trust God with the truth. And this means taking off, if we're wearing a mask, take it off and say, you know what, God, I acknowledge this is where I am. And here's the second thing, third thing, really. It means taking responsibility for our health and take responsibility for our life. And we could be doing really well in one part and not so well in another. But what this means is taking responsibility. And as we acknowledge where we are, it means taking one step. That means this means doing one thing differently. As we take responsibilities, it doesn't mean trying to transform our life today, but what if we can do one thing differently at a time? And why is this important? It's important is because that one action will become a habit if we keep it up. And that habit, it will become a lifestyle, but it begins with one thing. So, what is that one thing that I'm going to do differently? That's what I said to myself. And here, last but not least, is this: accept the help that is offered. And so, accept the help that is offered throughout this one initiative. There will be resources, there will be activities and groups that we set up, but we have to make up in our mind, you know what, part of being honest down as we go down the line, it means accepting the help that may be offered through information, through accountability, through motivation. We can't do it by ourselves, y'all. So we gotta accept the help that God sends to us. And if we do those four things, whether it be acknowledging where we are, trusting God with the truth, taking responsibility, and last but not least, accepting the help, I am absolutely sure that we will see eventual transformation in our life. It may not look how we want it, but it will look different. And with that, I know that I cannot wait until we are in full force with our wellness initiative. But it begins right now with acknowledging where we are and being honest with ourselves so that we can be healthy. All right. Well, that is our Wednesday word. I pray it blesses you as much as this idea has blessed me. And I also pray that you check out this week's newsletter to see the many ways that we can grow and serve together. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed day.